Hey, welcome back to Dear Twin Flame. It is Sunday night, and I've got I don't. My neighbor has a dying dog, apparently. Anyway, I'm swinging, and hopefully that'll settle down in a bit. Hi. How was your weekend? Hope you survived the big windstorm / rainstorm / overzealous. Oh, I guess I shouldn't say that. There was people that were hit pretty hard, but we weren't. It lasted 7 minutes, and it was actually quite entertaining. We ran around in the rain. There was no lightning or anything. Ran around in the rain, and yeah, it was fun actually. Weekend. Don't really have much to report from the weekend. We had swim practice, laundry, did some work in my studio. Ooh, I finished one of my paintings. Actually, it's not 100% true. Ooh, the wind's gonna pick up and move me around anyway. So I started a painting, and I think I showed it to you a long time ago. It was a big painting. It was a pour, but I didn't feel it was finished, so I wanted to add stuff to the bottom. In the meantime, before I had a chance to do that, my grandmother saw it, and she wants to buy it. She loves it the way it is. I still personally don't like it. It's just not finished. I like what's there. It's just not finished. So I decided to finish it digitally to show her what I want to do with it, and then if she doesn't like it, she can keep it the way it is, and if she does like it, then I will paint it what I've created on my iPad here, because I do a lot of drawing on my iPad. And so I'll show it because I love it on my iPad. It looks great. So hold on. Here it is. This is what I want the finished product to look like. Now, if she doesn't like it, that's fine, because I can actually print this. I can have this one printed in a large scale and plaque it. It would be beautiful. But if she lets me paint it, then I'll paint it on the actual canvas. Currently, I'll show you what the current canvas looks like. This is what it looks like right now. Yeah, it's interesting. It's cool. It's not what I was hoping for. I like how it looks like there's wood grains up at the top. It was funny enough, it was actually painted the opposite way, but I didn't like it, so I turned it around. But anyway, this is what I want the finished piece to look like. So she's trying to decide which one she likes better. She loves this one too, but she doesn't think it will work for where she wanted to put the original, so we'll see. Either way, I've got both, so that's cool. Gotta love technology. So anyway, that one's done. I also have a buyer for the other one with the spiral design in it, and I just need to fix the edges of it, because the fly got in it, so now I have to just fix that up and see where that leads. I was going to do it today, but I don't know. Between the rain and the gray skies, just wasn't very motivated today. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. What else do I have to share? I still haven't I've gone through all of my notes from my shamanic course, and there's so much, and I don't even know how to make it comprehensible. I just want to read off all of my notes. So maybe I'll go through and just star them, and they won't flow very well for you. You'll just have to take them as the points that that stood out to me. But it really was mind altering. It was a really cool course. I really, really enjoyed it. What else happened? Oh, got in a big fight with my son today because for whatever reason my children are off. Big time off. If you can enlighten me on any of that, that would be great. But for whatever reason, and they don't even have a reason, they're just, I don't know, kind of attitudes. Could be hormones, I don't know, but life hasn't handed them anything that should be causing this much of a disruption in our world, and they're all super, super, super emotional. So it's just not typical. Anyway, got in a big fight with my son today, and over nothing. He was just being a child. Like, he was just being like a 2-year-old is what it was, the problem. Anyway, I called him out on his crap, and he doesn't like that very much. And I didn't like the talk back that I got, so I called him out on that, and he's like, well, I don't like how you're talking to me. I was like, well, unfortunately, being a parent, I don't always have the luxury of just talking nice to you, because that doesn't always work. Anyway, it was not. It wasn't fun, but it is life. So that's where I'm at with that. Anything else to report? Oh, we're going away this week. I'm not sure what the Wi-Fi connection is going to be, so we're going to Turkey Point, actually. We're going to Turkey Point, to my dad's cottage, because the last training that we were supposed to go to was canceled, and this is the next one. So we're leaving Thursday night, and we're there through Saturday night. Probably come home Saturday night so that we can get stuff done on Sunday. But gonna spend the day at the beach on Friday, and sorry, I've got a hair in my face. Training Saturday morning, and then probably go sailing Saturday afternoon. So I'm really excited about that, because I haven't been able to do that for a really long time. And see my dad, which it's always interesting, you know. I avoided him for so long, and it's a whole new experience going to see him now, because all the crap from my childhood, it's still definitely who he is as a person, but I just don't care. I don't take him personally. I just don't I don't own any of his shit anymore. So it's proving to be very liberating, and I don't know, it's just so less stressful. So just take it as it comes, but and don't own any of it. It's he walks his path and I walk mine, so it's cool. He tries to overstep every once in a while, and I just not happening. So, but it's just a whole new world, because I've spent my whole life just being in knots every time I had to see him, and it's not there anymore, which is cool. I appreciate that. It's good. I'll take it. What else? My ex showed up again. Ugh. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know what? It's really interesting, because he spends more time with us now that we're apart than he did when we were supposed to be together, which is weird. But at the same time, sometimes I think we should have just, always just, we were friends years and years and years before we ever started dating. And I think we should have just done, okay, have the kids, but we just should have stuck with being friends, because we do it so well. We can be friends very well, but it's always nice to be able to send him home at the end of the day. Oh, it's just so much easier. Anyway, not a lot else to report. Trying to think. Really not a lot. Hold on, I'll be right back. The sun is setting fast, so I gotta get this done. I remembered I had a joke for you, so I wanted to go back and remind myself what it was, because I had saved it. Okay, so there's a teacher, and she's working with little Johnny to learn his math. She says, okay, Johnny, I'll give you 2 cats, I'll give you 2 more cats, and I'll give you 2 more cats. How many cats do you have? Johnny says, 7. Teacher's like, now listen closely. We're going to do it again. John, I'm going to give you two cats. I'm going to give you another 2 cats, and then another 2 cats. How many cats do you have? He says 7. She's like, okay, let's try something different. Johnny, I'm going to give you 2 apples. And I'm going to give you 2 more apples. And I'm going to give you 2 more apples. How many apples do you have? 6. She's like, that's right. Okay, let's go back. Johnny, I'm going to give you 2 cats. I'm going to give you another 2 cats. And I'm going to give you another 2 cats. How many cats do you have? He says 7. She's like, what is wrong? Why do you keep saying 7? She goes, because I already have a cat. Gotta listen to kids. They know what they're talking about. Anyway, that's the joke. I know it was corny, but that's what I have for you. Hope it made you smile. Until next time, I will say good night. I hope you have a fabulous Monday, and I'll talk to you again soon. Until next time, dear twin flame, as always, you are loved, and you are missed, and you will have all my love for all my life.